Today we're here at the Teaching Garden at the Tulsa Garden Center at Woodward Park, and joining me is Lee Taylor. We are in one of your favorite and my favorite gardens here, the herb garden.
Yeah, and outdoor kitchen. It is absolutely one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's just very quaint and charming, and it's very cozy here.
Yeah, and it shows exactly what you can do in your own home.
Absolutely. So one of the things we're here for is to see your tea garden.
Yeah, so the herb garden we theme every year, and tea is one of my favorite drinks.
Yep.
And so I was like, let's highlight all the tea traditions around the world.
Okay, so I know there's a lot of plants that you can put into water and kind of brew, but there's only one true tea plant, correct?
Yeah, so the true tea plant is Camellia sinensis, native to China, but of course is spread into many growing climates, including in India. So it is the only plant that if its leaves are present in the drink, you can then call that drink tea.
Okay.
Everything else is an herbal tea, an infusion, or we also call it a tisane, but you don't hear that word a whole lot.
Okay, all right. So this is the true tea plant here.
Yes.
We've got it blooming, and it's the leaves that are used on that.
It is the leaves that are used, and actually all those types of teas that you hear about, black, green, oolong, are all the tea plant. They're just prepared in different ways that give them their kind of flavor that is individual to those preparations.
Now, I noticed you got these in pots. They're probably not the best suited to be planted outdoors here, right?
So Oklahoma's conditions are just a little bit too harsh, and also our soils tend to be more alkaline than acidic, and the tea plant really does prefer an acidic soil and does a lot better in that condition. These are also kind of at the edge of their hardiness zone here, and so without a little bit of protection, they could very well die over the winter time. And so to protect these, we keep them in pots and bring them into a sheltered spot over winter.
All right. So what are some of the other infusions that we can make here?
So I actually want to bring us to our caffeine producing plants because that's why I drink tea, is for a little bit of caffeine in the morning. But we actually, while this one's not native to the US, we have two that are native to the American continent. First, we have yerba mate, which is native to South America here. So a traditional drink is made from this, yerba mate or mate. It's traditionally drunk out of a gourd, either as a ceremony or just in a kind of hospitality.
So for Halloween right now, we can get our gourds.
So, shared amongst groups of people, like one drink is passed around in a gourd to be shared. And then we have Yaupan holly, which is from the Southeast United States. And was traditionally used by the indigenous people of that area in a ceremonial drink.
Well, I know the species on this is vomitoria, and I've heard, so can you...
So it is called Ilex vomitoria, and that is because settlers observed people drinking this and then vomiting after drinking it. However, the compounds in this plant have been analyzed, and there's nothing that would cause vomiting in this plant. So it's likely that it was actually for those ceremonies combined with other herbs that caused that effect in the drinkers.
So both of these are in the holly family, right?
Yes, that's right. They're both Ilex.
Okay. And then what else do you have for us back here?
Yeah, so we have tons of different herbs from all over the world, Africa, Asia, Europe, more South American herbs, and then some native ones as well. Some that I'd like to highlight is Tulsi basil, which is available commercially as a tea. It's drunk to reduce stress and anxiety. We also have red clover, which has been shown in clinical trials to reduce hot flashes. And we've got some dried flowers to look at a little bit later. Roselle is a really cool plant. It's actually been shown to reduce blood pressure. And then another plant is bee balm. So that's our native. It's a fantastic pollinator plant. And it's got a citrusy flavor. And it's been used to treat cold and flu. It was actually called number 6 by the Onada people because it was the 6th medicine given to them from the creator. So fantastic plant, really interesting drink. Would you like to try some out?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
Great. So you've got some over here?
Yes.
Steeping?
Yes. So it is a little bit of a longer steep.
So, and this is, do you put it in fresh or?
Yeah, so this one can be used fresh or dried.
Right okay. I love the color of it.
Yeah, isn't it pretty?
And
so that's the red clover, dried. So the red clover, it's just the flowers you want to use, and you want to use them dried.
Excellent.
So that's one of the things you want to pay attention with teas is what part of the plant's used, when do you pick it, and how do you prepare it.
Okay, well, this seems to be glowing for us, so cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. That would be nice on a cold fall morning. Yeah.
Cold, flu.
So obviously your garden is open to the public.
Yes.
Can they find more information on your website?
Yes, absolutely. So the garden is open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4, and then they should visit the TulsaGardenCenter.org to find out more about our programming.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Lee.
Thank you so much.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.